Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be creating something a little bit different with this Fawn cake slice box die set, and here are the various add-ons that you can use with this set, and here are the two pieces that create the cake box. So I will be doing a summer mix and actually making various fruit with the box set. So I went ahead and cut down various colors to create this. So this is going to be a watermelon, and yeah, so I had the idea to create the watermelon with this set, and then my brain just started going and thinking, this is so fun for summer. What other fruits could I make? What else could I make with this box? So stay tuned for more fruit and summer fun that you can use with this box set. And I also did a video on my channel back in the fall using this die set from Fawn, and I created a pumpkin pie for the fall Thanksgiving season. So I will link that down below if you're interested in checking it out, because there is so many fun ideas to create with this box. It was intended to be for cake, but hey, switch it up and literally think outside the box with this cake slice box die set. So I'm just going ahead and adding the watermelon seeds on here, and you could add as little amount of seeds as you want, or you can even add more. I really love how this watermelon box turned out, and it was one of those projects where you think about it in your head and you're like, oh, that would look so cool. But sometimes those projects don't always turn out how you intended, but this one turned out really well in my head and in person. So then I'm just going ahead and adding a quote on the side, and for this particular one I added "one in a melon." So I love that I can add encouraging messages to the side of this, and then I can also add a candy or a note or something inside as well. So for this next fruit slice, I am going to be making an apple. So these little boxes of fruits are great as a standalone or as a cake whole, as a whole, and it just is so fun and it looks so cute together, and it reminds me of those cakes with all the fruit on top. There's just like so much fruit. I also think that these would be really cute as little decor pieces on a coffee tray or coffee area, or just in and amongst your summer decor. So I'm just adding the seeds onto the apple here, and then I will go ahead and grab out some fired brick distress oxide ink after I write the quote on the side, which is, "You are the apple of my eye." So here is the fired brick distress oxide ink, and I'm just adding it on the top to just finish off the apple look and to add the apple peel onto the front of the card and have the red color just flow up to the top. For the next fruit slice, I will be making a pineapple, and I'm just adding some lines in here with a pencil, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a black pen over that to bring out the design. It was so fun to create these, and kind of challenging to think, how do I draw on the designs within that triangle slice? So I had to research it and I had to look it up, but it was a fun process and I definitely liked the results. So just putting together this box here of the pineapple, and then once that is all adhered or put together and adhered together, I will add some more fun elements to this card. So these boxes are super easy to put together. All the score lines and fold lines and tabs to put everything together is super simple to figure out. So for this one, I decided to add in some little sunglasses. So I'm just using the Memento Tuxedo black ink there to color this wood sunglasses that I had in my collection. And then I go ahead and back those sunglasses on some paper so that I can add the black into the sunglasses here, as you're gonna see. And then I'm just adding some Spectrum Noir marker over the lines here just to make them pop out a little bit more. I didn't feel like they stood out as much as I'd like them to, so just making them pop a little bit more. And then the sunglasses gonna come right in here. And then I'm just going to color in those lenses like I mentioned before, and then I'm going to glue the sunglasses onto the pineapple just to give this one a little bit more fun. And I've been seeing a lot of decor pieces with the pineapple with the sunglasses on, so I thought this would be a fun add-on to the pineapple one. And I actually picked up some fun pineapple decor pieces for my Clean and Summer Decorate With Me video that I will be putting out later in July, so stay tuned for that. And so I'm just adding a quote on the side, and it said, "You are fine, apple." So the next one here is a kiwi. I'm just adding in the seeds and the different pieces, and then I'm going to go ahead and put that box together. It was also very fun researching different puns and sayings to put on the sides of these. Some of them I already knew about, and some of them I had to research a little bit more. So just putting that kiwi box together, and then I'm going to write the encouraging fun note on the side. And so this one is, "Our love will kiwi us together." So our love will carry us together. Or keep us together. I don't even know my own puns. Alright, so then I'm making an orange. Sometimes the play on words of puns can get a little confusing, but they're so fun. Alright, so then I'm going to adhere the box together. And I do add a little bit more to the design once the box is all together. It's definitely easier if you can write all of the details with the quote and or the design on the box itself right away before you adhere it together, but I did some of it as I went and just got to go with the flow, and that's what I was doing with these as I had the ideas come to my head. So I'm just adding a little bit of white to this as well to bring out the orange look on here and make it into an orange slice. And then I'll go ahead and add the quote on for this one, and I decided to go and say, "Orange you glad we're friends." I thought that was a fun one to say on here. And you could definitely leave out this part, but I just was playing around with it and I thought, why not add something else in? So then I'm going to go ahead and create a grapefruit. I love the variety of colors that I was able to pull in for these various pieces of fruit. And it just gives you that pop of color for summer, bright, vibrant, and a little bit fun. What is your favorite kind of fruit? Let me know in the comments below. And what other fruits would you create with this? Is there a fruit that I left out that you would want to create because maybe it's your favorite fruit and it was not included? Let me know in the comments below. Or how would you have done these differently? I really like how this one turned out. Pink grapefruit pop in the summer is one of my favorite drinks to have. So I definitely loved creating this one. So this one, I made it say, I think you're great, like a grapefruit. So then I'm going ahead and creating a coconut. And this one was relatively simple, just added a few little details and then adhered the box together. And then once the box was all adhered together, I grabbed out another Distress Oxide ink to just bring in that brown from the bottom of the box, the outside of the coconut, and just bring it back to the front and finish off the box. So I grabbed the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink to do that and just added it to the top, as you can see. And then I'll go ahead and add my quote in. So this one I had to research a little bit. So I wrote, "I'm cocoa nuts for you." There was not a lot of puns to go around with that one. Anyway, so here is all the different cake slices, or fruit slices, I mean, that I created. And look how cute they look in this cake. So that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.